はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KT ゲームズのリボです。ということで NBA2K マキャリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ、新シーズンですね。キーゲームは全て吹っ飛ばして今のところ全勝でございます。ブックリンネッツ戦、トレイ・ヤングがいます。ホークスではございません。もうトレイ・ヤングがネッツ、あんまイメージないな。ネッツはね、日本のファンからしてみれば渡辺裕太さんが一番 NBA で輝いていた時代ではなかろうかといったところではございますが、入んな。ボールをちょうだい。俺の横にカゴ置いてるほしい。カゴ。
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And you know, with MP, he doesn't hide the fact that he's out to inflict maximum damage at the offensive end of the floor.
And that should have every other team in the league on high alert. When MP says something like that, they're not empty words. One thing, though, he'd better be ready for a lot of defensive attention. Stopping MP is going to be the priority for every defense they face.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. MP out there with Exum, and it's Lively in at the 5. Well, they say three's company. Well, GA for MP, 3 titles and counting. He's joining some pretty historic company.
And especially when you're talking about those bus drivers, right? The great players who guided their teams to the promised land time and again. There's nothing more impressive.
And now let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Well, guys, we've got the makings of a shootout in this one with guys on each team that can fill up the scoreboard. And I asked them if there would be an emphasis on defense. He said, sure, DA. That's for the rest of my team. My job is to put up points. Lots of them. We'll see how that plan works out. Kevin?
Well, defense is huge, but man, the kid can score. I've loved watching his game, and this should be interesting. To the paint. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving for 3. The rebound by the Nets.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
You know, you look at MP, Greg, 3 consecutive Most Valuable Player awards, something that's only been done before by 2 others.
And those would be and Larry Bird. Pantheon-level achievement unlocked by MP. He is on a collision course with greatness.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. The Nets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. To the middle, and Exum comes to help. Outside for Thomas, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Brooklyn, they couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And guys, right now for Dallas, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
Puts one up from 19, and it's MP with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Bangs home the trifecta.
MP looking solid from there.
And so Young will bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 3, and this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season. Pass to Bernard. Exton a screen on Irving. Kicks it out to Crawford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mavericks leading by 3. On the wing, MP. Doncic outside. MP, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Bernard.
はいダメです。そっちに飛ばさないでおめえ。
And the ball goes
で
out
き
of
るなら
bounds.
フィールドの真ん中の方に飛ばしてって。
And the Mavericks making a change here. Williams is checked in. Stolen by Lively. Williams against Thomas. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
And now let's take a look at the stats for Thomas. Good season for him last year. He averaged 22 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
And with that, let's go over to DA with a report on MP.
Thanks, Kevin. As you know, MP and his team are coming off a 3rd consecutive NBA championship. When I asked him what it felt to accomplish something that players like Michael Jordan and Kobe and Shaq had done, he said, "It's an honor. I'm so proud of this group of guys. This one is the sweetest for us so far." MP is humble but hungry. Guys,
I've always thought he was humble. You know, he is indeed. And the three-peat, certainly an impressive feat, DA. Thank you. And the three-peat for MP. Greg, the first one in a while.
And those Kobe, Shaq, Lakers, the last team to win 3 in a row. Doing it all the way back in the early 2000s.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Now, here is Young, coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Crawford finds Young, fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins, and looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Now, here is Young. After Luka Doncic's miss. Great open look there.
Hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
And so here is Dallas. It's a 5-point game. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
The mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
You know, Greg, last season was another tremendous year for MP defensively. And for the 3rd time, he was named a member of the NBA All-Defensive Team.
And Kevin, when you make the
パスが
first
最
team
善策だと
that
判
many
断したのでしょう。彼の
times,
中
you're getting
で
close
は
to legendary status. MP by himself will alter a team's entire game plan.
Whitehead's checked in for Brooklyn. Then for the Mavericks, Goga Bitadze's checked in for Jarek Lively. Jones comes in for Kyrie Irving, and Anthony subbed in for Doncic.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Crawford outside. And stolen by MP. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Thomas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Nets trail by 11. Here is Thomas. Boy, that win against the 76ers, he's another guy who really showed up to play. The tray. Cans it from downtown. Thomas got a couple of threes now in the first for Brooklyn. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
On the court for the Mavericks, they've got MP. Jones is out there with Anthony. Then it's Williams. And it's Bitanze in at the 5 down low. And a chance to watch MP tonight. Fresh off his 3rd MVP award.
And last year, he was incredible. I think MP has earned the right to call himself the best player in the league. But you know lots of guys in this league want to knock him off that pedestal.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Zhang.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Caldwell, covered by Anthony. Caldwell passes to Young. From downtown, it's hauled in by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against Miami got the job done. He finished with 66 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Williams, that's good. Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved, and players acknowledge that and respect that.
Dante Exum is checked in for Goga Bitadze. Williams has a screen for MP. And MP throws it down hard. And once again last season, MP was voted to the first-team All-NBA squad. That's his 3rd time, GA. We may be getting used to it at this point, but, man, it shouldn't diminish the accomplishment, should it?
The consistency we see from MP on a season-by-season basis is tremendous. Kevin, it is no easy feat to land on the first team that many times.
Pull from the top of the key. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Young. Williams, a screen on Claxton. MP passes to Williams, and finished off by Williams.
perfect use of the pick and roll. MP allowing the play to develop naturally.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Whitehead. Young taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. And Claxton throws it down.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. A minute 42 left in the first half.
Get outside, get outside.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Outside Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Dallas leading by 11. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And here is MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Bernard. It's blocked.
When Lively's on you like this with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 16. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Crawford outside. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sound. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly.
Come one, come all. The 2K half. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so I like...
And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Nets.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
And that'll do it for...
多少なりともダンクしている理由はちょっとダンクコンテストに出てみたいという完全な欲ですね。
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Young. Thomas is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Bernard in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. And he comes up with the deuce.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now Irving. Floats it up for MP. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That was easy for MP. All he had to do was catch, rise, and finish.
Nets trail by 16. Pass to Bernard. Crawford passes to Bernard. Back to Crawford. Thomas kicks to Crawford.
いや入んない。
Buries
う
the
わ入んないん
mid-range
かい。
jumper. Crawford's got 6.
うまい
And here in
な
the。second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here's MP for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. And for MP, last season culminated in a championship and Craig his 3rd Finals MVP award.
And that 3rd Finals MVP puts MP among the likes of Magic, Shaq, and Duncan. We're talking about some of the all-time greats. And MP is still looking to build on that legacy.
Mavericks leading by 16. Exum with a wide open look. Another 3 for Dallas.
The team first attitude of MP. Nice job sharing the ball.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Young. Claxton a screen on Doncic. And a deep 3 from Young. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Unloads. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Young left side from deep. Mavericks with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Lively the pass to MP. Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, you got to tag Doncic in these corner spots now, or you're going to get punished from there.
The Nets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Here's Bernard. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
MP with a screen on Young. The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Nets trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Nets making a change here. Zhang's checked in. MP, no good. The Nets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Poked away and stolen by MP. And last year, MP was named All-NBA for the 3rd time in his career.
And that tells you everything you need to know about MP. He's in the top tier of competitors in this league. Great to see his game getting recognized like that. Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Really left alone that time. Irving's got 8 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the 3s they're allowing.
Young outside. Here's Zhang. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
Here's Bernard. Pass to Zhang. The 3 ball hits the 3-point bomb. 7 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
MP with it. Now Thomas defending. And shown by Zhang. 3-pointer. That's good for Thomas. On the assist by Zhang. Thomas got 19 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
A nice shot by MP.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Pass to Thomas. Fires the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Exum kicks to MP. Doncic against Claxton. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Jones. Here's Bernard, defended by Jones. Inside, Jang, the pass to Caldwell. Back to Jang. Here's the three. Knocks down the three ball. Jang's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Brooklyn.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Nets trail by 20. Here's Bernard. Pass to Jang from past the arc. And it's MV with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
They grab their own miss. Anthony on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Anthony's got 5.
When it comes to solid three-point shooting, Anthony makes them when they count the most.
Here's Bernard. Here's Caldwell. No good with the triple. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Mavericks on top, running away with this one.
ちょっと違ってる。
2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Medu. MP comes in for Jones. And Doncic is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. MP out there with Jalen Williams. Then it's Derek Lively. Then there's Doncic. And it's Exum in at the shooting guard position. Young with the ball. To Looney. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all? And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Young. And the layup's good off the box.
Man, he's having quite the quarter converting at a really high percentage.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They have a 19-point lead. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Irving's checked in for Jalen Williams. MP, that's for 2. And he hits the jump shot. That's 36 points for MP.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Young passes to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Thomas, no luck. Mavericks leading by 21. Floats it up for MP. Crawford with the steal. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Whitehead's checked in for the Nets. Brooklyn's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Claxton a screen on Irving. To the inside. Kicks it out to Crawford. The 10-footer. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. High arcing shot, and MP with the layup. MP's got 38 points.
showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Pass to Whitehead. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Crawford. Here's Bernard. Sinks the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Dallas leading by 20. And here's MP for three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bernard. Young outside for the three. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
A nice shot by Young.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
MP, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Dallas with it. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good from the wing. Jang against Jones. And the rejection by MP. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Jang the pass to Looney. Here's Caldwell. Misses off the left iron. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
アップデートが必要ですってきた。アップデートが必要ですってきた。まあいい、そんなの知らん。とりあえず飛ばせ。おおということで、我がチームに、アンドリュー・ウィギンズがアンドリュー・ウィギンズが来ましたとさ。はい。まあちょっとね、パワーフォワードでいい選手いないかなと探したところ、なんかくすぶってたウィギンズ取れないかなというところで、取れちゃいました今まあ活躍するんじゃないかな。スモールフォワードポジがちょっとね少なかったから、まあダンクできるしスリーポイント打てるし、まあ大丈夫なんじゃないかなって感じでございますとりあえず飛ばすか。とりあえず飛ばそうはい、ということで全勝ということで次回も頑張っていきたいと思います。ということで本日公演で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。